Good morning, everyone. This is Elf Angel from Elf Angel's Creations. I was asked to do a Facebook live video and transfer to YouTube. So here I'm going to be talking about some oils, ointments, sprays, and herbs that we carry in a store. So the first one we have here is common plantain. Common plantain here, I'm just going to read this as is a wonderful treatment for cuts, scrapes, bee stings, and burns. It helps with cleaning wounds and healing the skin. So that's the common plantain oil. We also have here the prairie sage oil. Now, the prairie sage oil is great for a wonderful treatment for bee stings, bug bites, cuts, scrapes, and to calm the nerves. And to help with hair growth, it helps with cleansing wounds and healing the skin. We also have here yarrow oil. So yarrow is applied to the skin to stop bleeding from hemorrhoids or wounds. Add to baths for painful lower pelvic cramp-like conditions in women. A small amount can be applied to gums and gums for toothache. We have here some spiritual oils. So the spiritual oils we have here is money oil, so cinnamon, essential oil, and olive oil. Dab oil in area where you need with money vibes. Oh, I gotta retype that. Dab an area at least once a month. Keep in cool, dark place when not in use. So the Thief Begone oil. Here you dab the oil in the area where you don't want thefts to take place. You dab in at least once a month and keep in a cool, dark place when not in use. So this oil is also great for protecting your loved ones, especially women and children, because a lot of Native women and children are going missing on a daily basis. So this oil was developed for that as well too. For ointments, we have here the Arnica ointment. So these ointments are very popular. They are sold in White Rock gas station, Shift 360 health food store in Smoky Lake, Alberta, the Purple Palace in Paynton Town, Salem's Divine Metaphysical store in North Balford. And there's some other stores that I'm forgetting right now. But anyways, Arnica ointment is used for inflammation, painful bruising, rheumatic pain, sprains, and stiff muscles. It's also good for a sore back. We got here blue spruce ointment. So this one's used for arthritis, muscle aches and pains, boils, burns, dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis, skin inflammation, sores, and wounds. That can also be used like a natural Vicks. Jack pine ointment here. Any painful joint condition, arthritis, and gout. So a lot of people use this for joint pain. The little label's a little faded in this one. We gotta make new labels, but this one here is a juniper ointment. Now the juniper ointment is another very popular ointment. It is used for wounds and for pain in joints and muscles, applied to the chest to treat bronchitis and to numb chest pain. So juniper is also great for kidney function. If people have kidney problems, they could add that to the back of their kidneys on a skin, and it'll treat the kidney infections. So we got to add the information on the pamphlet as well. Prairie rose. So these these labels have to be updated as well. So the prairie rose. Here we go. Use on any skin condition, acne, cuts, eczema, minor burns, psoriasis, and rashes. So it's a very popular one. Red spruce we got here. So again, these labels will be updated today. The red spruce, you rub onto your throat, chest, and back for colds and flus. Apply to the chest and stomach to relieve congestion and pain. Used for back pain, headaches, rheumatoid arthritis, sores, and warts. Great for cuts and scratches. It keeps the wound clean, preventing infections during the natural healing process. We also have the yarrow ointment. So that we just made, this is the last one of the old batch, and we made a totally new batch last night. So we have fresh new yarrow ointment. Apply to the skin to stop bleeding from hemorrhoids or wounds. Add to baths for painful lower pelvic cramp-like conditions in women. A small amount can be applied to gums for toothache. Another ointment that's not here physically, we just got to add a label to it, is the common plantain. Now, the common plantain ointment is a wonderful treatment for cuts, scrapes, bee stings, and burns. It helps with cleaning wounds and healing the skin. So we have those, what is it, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ointments so far. The new ointment we've just finished making last night is the wild bergamot ointment, and I'll have the information posted later on today. For sprays, we have the tick sprays. These are also used for mosquitoes and other bugs, but we have here cedarwood essential oil, citronella essential oil, clove essential oil, lemon essential oil. Now the lemon one smells like that yellow sucker. We have here lemongrass essential oil, rosemary essential oil, tea tree essential oil, and the ones that we're sold on right now is the eucalyptus essential oil, the lavender essential oil, and the peppermint essential oil. So those have to be remade again. They're super popular. Most of the women go for the more flowery smells, and the men usually go for a more woodsy type of smell. So they're made for men and women. We also have 2 more sprays here. This is made with the frankincense fragrance oil. So this is a aura spray and house protection. So you spray this in your home and in your area, and it'll protect you from negative energies. So here's the pamphlet for it. So clears negative energy in an aura and brightens up the chakras. Create a protection bubble around your home when you spray in the 4 corners of your property. If you bring alcohol or drugs into the house, the protection will disappear, and you'll have to respray it again. We recommend you spray your home at least once a month. And it says here that the products are blessed with ritual and prayer, contact for house cleansing, or other spiritual products. So they're made with frankincense, pink Himalayan salt, and water. So same thing for this one. It's just the only difference is it's used with the white sage fragrance oil. Now for herbs, we got a couple of them. So we got the lavender tea. Now the lavender tea is used for cancer, chest ailments, coughs, colds, diarrhea, flus, headache, kidney problems, and lung infections, arthritis, and sore throat, rheumatism. We got here the low juniper. So low juniper is used for arthritis, bronchitis, colds, colic, coughs, delayed menstruation, flatulence, flus, gas, gout, heartburn, increases the filtration rate of the kidneys, indigestion and intestinal infections, lowers blood pressure, skin blemishes, stomach upsets, painful joint conditions, rheumatism, arthritis, treats acne, upper respiratory tract infections, and urinary tract infections. So there we go. So that's the low juniper. Rough horsetail, so it's used for anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antioxidant, maintains, recovers the connective tissue of the skin, rejuvenating and invigorating, cleansing effect, helps prevent and eliminate cellulite, fights toxins in our body, helps to nourish and strengthen our bones, helps prevent cavities, inflammation, arthritis, gout, suffering from kidney stones, bladder problems, strengthening the body's immune system. Do not use while pregnant or breastfeeding. So that is the rough horsetail. White cedar. Now there's only a few left here, and we're going to BC next month to get more cedar. But we have here bronchial conditions, chest colds, coughs, delayed menstruation, fevers, rheumatic complaints, so arthritis, skin conditions. Cedar baths are great for this. And urinary incontinence helps improve muscle tone. So do not use while pregnant or breastfeeding. So that's white cedar from BC. So all of our herbs are locally picked when we can, and we make sure they're followed through protocol, and the money goes towards the ceremony. So wild mint. So medicinal uses: arthritis, asthma, colds, diarrhea, fever, gas, headaches, indigestion, influenza, insomnia, nervous tension, stomach pain, swollen gums, toothaches, and vomiting. So wild mint is one of the ingredients that are going to be used to fight the COVID-19 virus. This is also another ingredient for the COVID-19 virus to treat it. You have your bloating, common yarrow. It's great for bloating, common cold, diarrhea, fever, gas, hay fever, stomach discomfort, and toothache. Do not use when pregnant or breastfeeding. Some allergies may occur. Yarrow will slow blood clotting. It might increase bleeding during the and after surgery. Stop taking yarrow at least 2 weeks before surgery. So we got some yarrow there, and we're in a process of picking more yarrow, more wild mint, more low juniper, more rough horsetail, more Labrador tea, also known as muskeg tea, and more white cedar when we go to BC. Okay, so these other medicines that I mentioned here earlier, the oils and the ointments, we are making more. A lot of them have to be labeled, so we have a lot if you guys need to order a whole bunch. Ask your local store, ask your local community store if they want to carry these products. We'll distribute the products to them, or your local business, and we'll bring the products to you on tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be in the North Battleford area, and we'll be delivering more of the ointments and maybe sprays. We're not sure, but more of the oils, more of the ointments for sure at the White Rock gas station. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you guys all go, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.